Hi, in this lesson we are going to learn how to use the combination of button and bookmark to present key observation and insights to our end users. So this is the dashboard that we have created. Uh, Suppose take for example, this is one visuals and this is another visual. This is the visual subcategory wise sum of sales and this is the visual sum of sales by segment. Suppose I want to give one key observations from these two visuals. So this is one segment that is called consumer segment, and I want to give one observation that what is the maximum subcategory wise sales as far as this consumer segment is concerned. So how can I give? So let me click here. So I have found that bookcases is having the maximum sum of sales as far as subcategory is concerned. I want to provide my end user. This is one observation. Okay. So what I can do, I can create a page here because the original dashboard doesn't have a lot of space to write the text here. Okay. So what I can do, I can create another page, that is by clicking on the plus icons. This is, so let me write here, let me rename here by right clicking here. You can do, this is one observations that I can, so let me rename here. Okay. So what I can do, so I can here one text box I can add here. So there are two ways I can add a text box here. This is home and text box, and there is also another way that I can do insert a text box. There are two ways I can build up. So let me click here. So now one text box has been created. So what is the segment? So we are talking of, this is the consumer segment. Consumer segment. Okay. As far as consumer segment is concerned, as far as consumer segment is concerned, so copier copier is the highest sales by a subcategory. Okay. So this is what I am going to give or provide my end user as an observation. 0.15 millions. Okay. So this is one observation that I want to provide. 15 millions. Okay. So this is one observation that I am going to give. So let me expand this. So now I can also format this, whatever formatting that, suppose I want to give it as 24. Okay, 24. So then I can bring it to the middle. Okay. I can bring it to the middle. Okay. So then what I can do, so I can insert a button. So then here I can insert a button, insert and button. The purpose of inserting a button, that I want to establish a link uh, with this page, uh, establish a link with this page with the original dashboard page, that is the main page. Okay. So there are some of the options here. Let me click here. So now a button has been inserted. So let me add here. So now our work is half done. But if we are clicking here, we will not be able, it will not direct us to the main page because we have not established any sort of like any sort of link here. In order to establish a link, what we can do, we have to that select the version of our original dashboard, that is in page 1. Let us select page 1. So this is the segment. Let me here I selected the segment that is called consumer segment. Then I have found that bookcases is having the maximum sales by subcategory, that is called 0.15 million. So then what we can do, we can add a bookmark here. Okay, this is the version that I am going to give as a as an observation. So let me go to view. then then I can go for bookmark. Okay. So then I can add. So here I can add a bookmark has been added. Let me go for rename, rename. So this is the consumer segment. Consumer segment. Let me rename as consumer segment. Okay. I have renamed it as consumer. Then let us put on the click item. Okay. So then we can go to the observation page and select this button, because next step is to establish a connection between this button with the bookmark. Okay. So we have to select this button. So then we can go for actions. This is the visualization pane. We have got this action. This is off. Let us enable it. So after that we will get like what kind of actions. So this is one bookmark. We can select the bookmark. Then type of bookmark, like this is the we have created one consumer segment. Okay. So this is the consumer segment. Okay. And if you are clicking here, control plus click here to follow the link. Okay. So whenever we click here, we have to press control and click here. So this one, like let me, so a text I can add to click here to know more. Okay. So let me add here. So now it will appear that click here to know more, but we have to click, but we have to see that whenever we are clicking we need to press control here. Okay, suppose directly we are using this in Power BI, this control is not required, but when we are if it is we are not using Power BI server, okay, we have to press control. If we are using Power BI server, this that control is not required here. So now what we can do, we can press control and click here. So then we have got this observation that we have given there, that is called, this is the version of our dashboard, that is the segment that we have selected, and this is the highest subcategory wise sales, that is called book SS 0.15 million. This is the observation that we have given here. So it is coming directly here. Suppose we do not want this. Okay. So simple, what we can do, we can press control and click here. It will take us to the original to the selected versions of our dashboard. Suppose we do not want, we want the complete picture of our dashboard, we can click once again here. So this is, we will get back our original dashboard. Okay, this is how we can use the combination of both button and bookmarks to present key insights to the end users. So to sum up what we have done, so this is we are using here the combinations of button and bookmark to provide key observations to the end users. First of all, what we did, we created a page, new page, and renamed it. Then we added a text box. Inside the text box we have written our observation. Then we have added the button. This is the button we have added. After that we went to the page number 1. Then we went to view and inserted one bookmark. Okay. After inserting, we have added one bookmark. Then we established a connection between the button and bookmark. Then we clicked on the buttons, and as a result of which we got the selected versions of our dashboard. This is how we can use the combination of button and bookmark, okay, to provide or to present key insights. Okay. That's for the lessons. Thank you.